Hello everyone, welcome to English Sucker. Today we'll learn about some of the important questions of the poem Keeping Quiet, and I have already provided videos on the line by line explanation of the poem. So let's start. The very first question: what will counting up to 12 and keeping still help us achieve? Now we see in the poem, the poet is making a kind of appeal to us to be quiet for some time. So what does he expect from this? What does he hope that how is it going to benefit us? So to reach and with the help of quiet introspection, we'll reach a kind of understanding for ourselves, and we'll also develop a kind of mutual understanding for our fellow beings and our fellow creatures, for our environment, for our nature. Realization of the destructive impact of our selfish actions. As a result of retrospection, we'll be able to realize that what sort of destruction we have caused due to our selfish actions. Now, similarly, the poet hopes that with the help of quiet introspection, human beings will be able to again the peace and harmony that has been shattered, will be able to again restore it. Then as a result, with that sadness that is the result of lack of understanding, that sadness will be removed from our lives. Do you think the poet advocates total inactivity? No doubt the poet is asking us to be quiet, to keep quiet, to go for quiet introspection, just keep still for a second, the poet asks. So, do you think that he is asking us to be totally inactive? No. Why? Total inactivity to the poet means death, and he doesn't want us to lead a life, a dead life. So, the poet actually firmly believes in life. So, how can he ask us to just go for total inactivity and just be dead? No, not at all. The poet says life is what it is about, life goes on. So one should just live a complete life, and such life that leads us to peace and contentment. So hence the poet advocates productive or constructive silence like the earth, not total inactivity. The next question is, what is the sadness that the poet refers to in the poem? So the poet says that we are sad because of lack of understanding. We are sad although we have different kind of achievements in our life, but still we are sad. We are not satisfied. Why? The reason, sadness of never understanding ourselves. Here, which kind of understanding? Who we are, what is the purpose of our life, and what are we supposed to do for others, what are our duties towards others, what are our duties towards Mother Earth, what is spiritual attainment. So when we keep quiet, this sadness will be removed. So the sadness is because of lack of understanding. Then the sadness is also present in our lives because of the destructive activities that we are engaged in. Momentarily, such activities may bring success and victory for us, but later on we realize that how futile such activities are. For example, wars with no survivors, victory with no survivors. So, unable to analyze our actions and its consequences. Consequences, Quences. So, due to lack of quiet introspection and lack of understanding, so far we were unable to analyze our own actions and what will be the consequence of these actions. So, but in the later part, poet says that if we do quiet introspection, we'll be able to remove the sadness from our life. These are all important value points, must be elaborated properly. Which symbol from nature does the poet invoke? That there can be life under apparent stillness. The symbol of earth. So, how does the poet explain it? The poet says that the earth seems still from outside, but remains alive and vibrant deep within. And so, just after giving the example of the earth, what kind of lesson should we absorb from the example of earth? That quiet introspection helps us maintain a kind of harmonious life. Similarly, retrospection, reviewing our past action, helps us to avoid further destruction. So all these we learn from the example of earth. Now what can the earth teach us and how? The earth teaches us to be productive and useful in silence. It nurtures, we learn that how to nurture all living being, how to be beneficial for all others, how to maintain a kind of balance in our life, what kind of balance we should have between our materialistic goals and our spiritual attainment. So it helps us in the rebirth. So the earth is a source of life for everything. All possible forms of life are on the earth because of the source like earth. So we learn a lesson that our life should be of use for everybody, for all other persons, and we should contribute to the life of other persons, and moreover to our atmosphere, to our nature, to the environment. So hence the earth remains productive yet silent. So just like the earth, we should be quiet, we should not have any aggressive actions. We should not have any aggressive action. Instead, we should be productive in a silent manner. So this is this question, how can suspension of activities help? So the poet is asking us to be quiet for some time, to go for quiet introspection. So definitely the poet is asking us to suspend our activities for some time. So what will be the benefits of this kind of suspension of activities? How is it going to help us? It will help us to introspect. It will provide us that quality time and to take a pause from all mad rush and all selfish actions that we are indulged in, to that we are doing to for the betterment of our life. Then it will enable us to ponder, to think over and analyze our own actions and attitude. It will help us develop mutual understanding. It will also bring a kind of realization of that how it is important to have a peaceful coexistence, harmonious existence with all our fellow beings. And thus, above all, it will help us establish peace and harmony in the world. So in this way, suspension of activities will help us. So these were some important questions. So I hope just on the basis of complete understanding of the poem, you will be able to answer any question. Thank you.